All right. Drizzle. Our command.
Yep.
Wander. Sacrifice. Swarms. Ready. Gotcha. All right. First attempt. Definitely first attempt. Start of the video.
100%
First attempt. Start of the video. Okay. Oh
So,
boy.
just remember, press Control to shift. Sorry.
Control to
sprint.
shift?
There we go. Got it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know what I'm saying. Don't backseat game how I talk. Not acceptable.
Oh boy. I'll press it all over the place. Oh my goodness. I want to bind it to just, I don't know.
I have it on my the thumb button on my mouse.
That's what I was gonna
instead.
do. I don't really want to. I'm terrified
it's
of
more
pausing at this, like stopping moving at this point after last time
Okay.
with the fuel cell. So I'll just do it
if
for
we can
now.
find the boss portal, I can put a thing down that heals you like crazy. But it might be a good idea to wait. Maybe once we hit the void,
Okay.
or if we die.
So what sort of does your character do that makes him so weird?
So I've got 2 abilities that are not usable in that like void area, which is kind of rough. But I have a drone that shoots down projectiles, so I'm harder to shoot unless I'm being swarmed, at which point it's kind of meaningless. I've got an orbital cannon that will just bombard an area. I get 3 charges on that one, and it does a bunch of damage, but you know I have to actually catch the enemy in that for it to be useful. I have 2 supply beacons that I put down, and those do those heal us 10% of our maximum HP every second as long as we're within the field, and that lasts for the entire level, but I only get 2 of them, so I have to be very careful about where I place them down.
What the heck? Yeah.
And
What a
then I got
character.
shotgun. Oh right, and a taser. Yeah.
And a taser.
Here's a weird duck. Yeah.
Yeah. What an interesting,
All right, if you
interesting
wanna-
collection there.
If you want to come up here, we've got the boss portal.
Okay.
I guess it's not super important, but I'm gonna have my Healy shrines
Okay.
down.
First, real quick, what is a good green item to take for this character? Do you
Infusion.
think? Infusion?
I would always start with the infusion just to get that extra max HP.
Okay. Alright.
And once you have that infusion, then you can start experimenting with other stuff.
Okay. Oh boy, how do you get... Oh, the geyser's how you get up there. Okay.
Whoop. Whoop. That's bad. Okay, so that boss portal area might actually be real scary. We'll see once
killed
it's
them.
both of us. Okay,
They're dead.
We're good. I love the captain. He's such a good support character. He's got a really bad start. Because all I've got is my shotgun for like taking out a lot of things.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess I've got the orbital cannon. Whoop. However, if you're standing inside that green field, you are going to be virtually unkillable except for getting 1 shot.
Okay. What is the defensive microbots? Is that a character's...
Okay.
Is that your character's specific thing? Or something?
Yeah.
Or- Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I was gonna say, I didn't
so
think that was an item.
So I get those. Those are kind of helpful for 2 reasons. So that's the one that shoots down projectiles. But if I buy drones, all of those drones and turrets inherit them. So if you notice, the little Healy drone has one.
Oh,
as it
okay.
goes by. So the more of those I get, the more of those I get, the more projectiles get shot down, and so the less we have to worry about it. So I should be buying every drone as we go by, if I can. I didn't see any others on this round.
Whoa. I'm definitely liking... I found my new main, is basically what I'm gonna get at here.
You know, that's kind of how I react whenever I play one of the different characters now. It's now that they've been rebalanced and everything is good and I understand it better, it's like, yeah, I like this character. I want to play more of this. And then I play a different character. I'm like, same thing.
Yeah. I respect and value every character except Malti.
Really?
I didn't like him. I didn't like him. I don't know what to
I can see
say.
that.
He seemed too basic. Like he just... I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, he's just got shoot fast, shoot slow and hard. He does have like 2 other modes of weapons you can choose, so he's a little bit more versatile. Oh,
Yeah.
we just have like a bunch of well, bye.
Oh. Wait, what?
I keep falling off.
Oh, okay. I was scared. I thought that there was a friend. Oh, well, bye. Oh, shoot. That's right. I can float, can't I? I can.
Yeah.
Oh. I rebound my run, and then now I'm pressing the run button, and now I'm not going to run for a different reason. Because I forgot that I switched it.
Let's see. Their comment section also clued me into the fact that I apparently was being an absolute loot monger our first couple runs, which I kind of realized, but I didn't realize how much of one. I apologize for that.
I don't care. I don't care. I'm just here to.
I think we're good.
To learn. I mean, honestly, the items are more effective on you. Okay. How do I get up there?
Ish.
I mean, maybe now that I know a little bit more what I'm doing, it'll be better.
You seem to be doing perfectly fine unless I had really busted combos working in my favor.
Ooh. But what I like about this character is every single move of hers feels super good, and like it all stands on its own. Oh my god, that frost!
This is a mess.
Blast is
it's so annoying. Yeah,
is such a mess up there. In that zone, it feels like, oh god. All right,
it's bad. Oh, I'm on the edge. As long as you're in the Healy field, though, you should not die.
Yeah,
which is kind of.
I don't even care. Like, kill me and just stop pushing me off the edge.
Ah, no.
It's like, I would almost rather die than just continually have to come back up. Oh. Oh boy. So is there like a cooldown reduction, just a general simple cooldown reduction item to get that I should look for? Like for the primary attack or something?
So not for your primary attack. However, if you get a bunch of backup mags,
the secondary,
you get to use your mouse 2 ability a lot more often.
Yeah.
Which is really helpful. So your secondary becomes your primary.
Okay.
Fairly quickly.
Okay. That would do the trick in a backwards way, but that would still do the trick. All right.
This is an absolute mess.
Yeah. Why? Is it just because we're? Oh my god! Is it just because of the type of enemies in such a small zone? Is that just why this is so messy?
So it's a couple of different things. We've got swarm mode on.
Oh yes, that's right. Twice the enemies. That's right.
Yeah. So we have a bunch of really weak enemies all over the place, and they're also elites. There's a lot of reasons why this is going bad. Mainly, we just need better items, and then it won't be so messy. Let's see. How are we doing? Oh boy, you should pick up some items. Here, pick up the use item. You might as well go. Well, actually, do you want to go Royal Capacitor this time, or we actually have 2 of them. Hey.
Yeah, probably. I mean, it seems like it's very in the theme of what I'm going to be building anyways.
Yeah.
So it seems like, as much as I do want to do different builds, I think today it really makes sense to do the same one.
I just gotta very quickly check. People have told me Voodoo Doll over and over again. Yeah. Let's see.
All right.
No, it's not. Why is the doll not listed?
Yeah, is it a new one or something? I mean, I guess that.
I guess I'm gonna pick it up. Throw a cursed doll that repeatedly triggers your on-kill effects. Oh.
Yeah, that one seemed.
Oh.
Seems like it could be broken good.
Okay.
Like, what about that with that thing that explodes enemies when they die? That seems like.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
That could be really fun. What tier is that one?
Does that work with the money thing? I mean, obviously it's
there's
not
an
gonna
item
work on.
here.
Oh,
Probably.
Grab it quick.
Oh.
Grab it quick.
There's an item that was being smuggled inside the boss's corpse.
Ah. So anything that says on kill. So wait, would the money one just mean the voodoo doll is just dumping money?
He just seems busted.
I'm curious about this. Yeah, okay. Well, I'm gonna go for a completely different broken build. I'm looking forward to this. Wait, wait, hold up. It gives HP from infusions.
Wow.
What?
They just like are letting this happen? They're just letting this happen?
Yeah, it's just giving me HP. Oh boy.
Oh boy.
All right. I guess I just know what I'm going to do. Say hello to your chunky captain.
Thick captain? Captain with two
All right,
C's?
you need items. You be greedy,
Do I?
Rita.
Do I? 1, 2, 3,
Yeah,
8, 9, 10, 11. I have 11 items. I just have 6
be
crowbars.
greedier.
Greedier than 6 crowbars? I have more items than you.
I don't know.
We don't need to overcorrect.
We could.
1, 2,
Let's
3,
see.
4, 5, 6. You have 6 items. I have 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
Okay.
I will
guess
be
the balance
greedier,
is-
but
Yes.
not that greedy.
I just don't want to feel like I am depriving you of a good time because I am the greedy one. It's
I
like
have-
it doesn't matter in a lot of games, but in this one it kind of does. Yeah, I'm just getting I'm getting healing bits off of them too. Oh, this is nuts.
those little green orbs.
Yeah, so that's the monster tooth necklace. That's actually probably useful if you ever doing a run and you're feeling like you're taking a lot of damage and not healing it back. It heals you like 2 to 4% of your HP per each one of those green orbs.
Okay. Like it's a more different health regen.
Yeah, because it turns out the meat is actually just a flat amount, which makes it not great.
As for mobility with this character, is there an item that'll be better than others
Let's see. So
for this character?
Goat hoof
specifically,
is
anything?
probably the default. Maybe get 1 soda. Hapu feather is actually really helpful because you can float.
Oh, yep. That sounds good. That one's green, right?
Yeah.
I'm learning.
Let's see. Let's go find the portal and actually just start teleporting as much as we can.
Okay.
Because this isn't my crazy super challenge where we actually need to delay.
I just saw an item. All right.
And you don't need to rush too much, because the boss portal will progress as long as one of us is nearby. So I can just hit it and you can do whatever you want.
Okay. I mean, I'll
So
be
if
on
you
my
need to
way.
finish things up.
No, I'm good. As long as if I see an item, I'll stop back there. But oh my god, I see an item. You just hear a bunch of like slaps over there. What's going on?
Might be the voodoo doll?
Yeah, maybe.
Let's see.
I brought friends.
Hey. Oh, there are 2 bosses. I was like, why is there only 1 boss? I don't know. I'm glad to have only 1 to fight, though. And the answer is nope, the other one's just hiding.
Oh my god. I can't get away from him, and I don't have any mobility. I can't get away from that guy. He's taking on my life.
Well, if you take too much, I've got a I've got my Healy fields over here. I've also got a war banner down.
What's that do?
So the war banner increases your attack speed, which reduces your attack cooldowns.
Okay.
Let's see.
Is that just like an across the board thing? Attack speed reduces cooldowns? Oh.
I think so, yeah. I think it reduces the cooldowns on your... I think it's actually only for you.
Oh,
that
okay.
It's across the board.
Okay.
Or maybe it reduces the charge speed on your mouse too. I don't remember. Somebody just said that.
Okay. Man, I can't get out of these freeze exploding auras since I literally, the only way I can get out is just like slowly moving. Or pressing the shift, the sprint button, whatever that means. I don't know what that is.
You should probably prioritize getting Hapu feathers and goat hooves so you can just fly above it.
Yeah.
Because, yeah, I've just resigned myself to just eating it and saying, oh well. I get a green. I've already capped out my soulbound catalyst. All right, we've got a yellow for you. If you want to grab it, get the blood probably.
Okay. Yeah, I was getting a lot of people telling me to pick up the blood one.
The knurls are great if you're having trouble surviving, but I think you're doing fine.
Yeah. Yeah. I think really which is what I need more than anything for survivability is just moving faster.
Yep.
The blood is the weird bloody mushroom 2-ball looking thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Crits now bleed. And so now, should I, instead of getting even more crowbars, should I maybe go for some glasses now? Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Crowbars, glasses until you have 9. Or if you wanna annoy people, get 15, and then they get really upset at you.
They don't do anything else except for upset people. Though?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I had picked up one of those shrines. We haven't run into them yet, but there are certain shrines in this game that will consolidate all your items to like 3. So I just had 15 glasses, and everybody's like, "Why do you have 15 glasses? What are you doing?
Yeah.
Stop doing that." And so I just started picking up more because people were that bothered.
Yeah, I definitely do that. Oh my god. Zap.
It's great.
That's great.
Let's see. If you want to zap more, fuel cells reduce your item cooldowns.
Okay. Ooh. Wait, do they reduce?
They do.
Do they reduce the cooldown or do they add extra stacks?
It does both.
Ooh.
I think.
Cool.
Somebody was saying just stack a bunch of fuel cells and your cooldowns will be non-existent. Okay, it does both. Cool.
Okay.
Because that's what I want to do with my voodoo dolls is just have a bunch of them. So I just like every time I have an infusion, I just max it out instantly.
Okay. Ooh. Yeah, I love popping enemies with spells. I think the power trip feeling definitely is coming a little bit from the half HP on the enemies too. Seeing them pop even quicker.
By the way, for popping enemies quicker, a couple of guillotines is actually real good. All of the enemies we're fighting in this run are going to be elites, which means guillotines are going to affect everything, including bosses.
Guillotines which tier?
It's green tier.
Okay. Man, everything I want is in green tier.
Yeah.
Get the way.
I'm just stacking non-stop gasoline. This is the only time I will ever generally use it. But Voodoo Doll is on-kill gasoline procs. So it's just like, alright, let's just burn everything.
Burn it all down.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna head for the teleporter.
I do love this Peach and Super Mario Brothers 2 float action I got.
It's great.
Doki Doki Panic.
I never played Super Mario's 2.
It's good.
Actually, yeah.
It's nostalgically one of my
Mario
favorites.
games.
Just none of them?
Not really. Like I kind of
not even just 2D, just none of them straight up.
I started playing the 3D ones with Sunshine. That was the first Mario game I ever had the pleasure of playing. And I loved it. I thought it was quite good. And then every other Mario game has just felt very strange and, like, bland to me. And so, like, I've beaten Galaxy...
Did you
2?
Did you play Odyssey?
I did.
Okay. Did you play
Odyssey
it not in
was
co-op?
I did not play it in co-op.
You did not play it in co-op. Oh, okay.
Yeah. I considered it and I was like, wait a second. This seems real goofy.
No, good. I'm glad you did not play it in co-op because I was gonna say I didn't know if that was one of the ones where that was the only way you've experienced it, because the co-op in that is not a
Yeah,
fun
miserable.
co-op. It's not a fun way to co-op. But yeah, no, I could see if Sunshine is the first one to start with, it had a lot more like direct theming and character that they kind of moved away from for more standardized levels. Kind of like Super Mario 3D World-y, which I feel like is a very good mechanical game and is fun to play in co-op, but it's only fun to play because of the co-op for me.
I haven't played that one in co-op. My workplace, back when I was actually like gainfully employed, bought it the day they let me go, and I'm like, oh, I kind of wanted to play that with my coworkers. All right, go well.
Yeah,
So
I mean,
got to watch them as I was packing my stuff up play Super Mario 3D World. It's like it feels.
yeah, it's a good romp, but they really just like, it's what they were kind of doing in the Wii U time period, where they were just homogenizing it all. Like, it just, every IP, they were just doing, I don't know, the same old in a bland way. Like, you can do the same old and like improve in some ways, but it seemed like they weren't even trying to improve it. I don't know. It was weird. But it's good. It was a good game. I liked it. But Sunshine has a lot of character. I like Galaxy a lot though, but
I think I liked Galaxy 2. I just didn't feel much of a connection to any of the worlds I was exploring. Whereas, like, I still super fondly remember some of the specific
100%.
maps in Sunshine.
Because you spend so much more time in each one, and they're all like bigger and more fleshed out. They really levelified everything. It's less sandboxy, and that's why like Odyssey feels like the natural progression of Sunshine. Like, they even put out that chart that they were like, you know how you guys like Sunshine? This is the sequel to that style of Mario game, though. All these other 3D games pretend that they weren't even in the same category. And you can tell.
The only thing that got to me in Odyssey was just the fact that there were so many power moons to grab.
Oh, yeah.
That after a while,
Korok
it
Seed.
lost all meaning to me.
Yes. I agree with that. I wish that there were less and they were more meaningful.
And,
'Cause
like,
they're
harder to get.
Yeah, there were some that were meaningful that felt good, and then you're always also just like, then you just walk down the street and you ground pound a pile of sand and you get the same thing you get for like finding this really out of the way hidden secret. I don't know. It was that I thought was weird, but like mechanically and the sandbox style of it all, I liked it a lot. I thought it was my favorite in a while. Oh boy. I feel like I haven't seen an item drop in forever. Oh, because
Because I'm stacking them now?
I haven't picked one up in a long time. I'm gonna start picking them up. I just haven't.
Right,
I haven't seen them. I genuinely have no idea where they've been.
There's a green there. Let's see. I'll stop picking up as many for a little bit, but can I have the first red item?
Oh, 100%. I want some
Okay.
greens and white ones. I want.
Okay, I'll stay away from greens for a bit. I just my voodoo doll procs the infusions.
Go
and
right
so
ahead.
I've just been massively upticking my maximum HP.
Go right ahead. Ooh, should we be looking for the portal?
I was actually gonna say look for birds' nests. This is
Bird's
that level.
nest. Oh, okay, with the extra boss.
Yeah, because this should guarantee us 2 red items. In fact.
Ooh. Almost.
Got anything else here? Yeah, just to finish the thing about the power moons, I had the same problem with Breath of the Wild, where it's just like, I really like having this big open world to explore, but after a while I started losing the script on all of the Korok seeds and the collectibles, and it's just like, it's too much.
Yeah,
I know you
no,
don't
I
have to
never
get
even
all of them,
started.
but it was like,
I never even started
I just
caring
wanted
about
there
them.
to be like 100 tops, and each one of them be like an interesting experience to find.
Yeah, that's where I was. As soon as I figured out how many there were, I was like, I'm not even gonna try to start, collecting those.
Yeah.
Uh,
I got enough for what I needed, and then that was it.
But yeah, I like, I don't know. I tried when I was playing Odyssey. I kind of got like, if you do away with the thought that all of the power moons are equal and like,
yeah,
then I had more fun with trying to go for other ones that were kind of weird and out of the way, and like the success came from getting 100% of them in the area. I definitely had a little more fun with it. But like when you sit and you think about how, you know, I'm not being rewarded equally compared to how much effort I'm putting in for this moon. This should be 3. I don't know.
You didn't stream it either, did you?
No.
You just played that one for your own fun.
Yeah.
I wonder. I need to do more tests like this of games that I play but don't stream. How do I react to that one?
Yeah. I think that there's some games that I can't
stream
stream.
Too much.
Yeah. I think, I don't know. I can't do. As much as I love puzzle games, and I like actually love puzzle games, they are so tough to want to do videos on or stream, because I really want to just sit there and take my time and everything. And also, like, I want to be able to get things wrong without being called the dumbest man who's ever walked the earth. But like, I can't remember. Have I told you about the, like, you're in for a good troll and gaff on the viewers, like your what is it? I always wanted to do a thing where I literally played through a puzzle game 100% and like spoiled myself entirely, and then pretend that I haven't for a video series, and see how many people still tell me that I'm bad and slow.
Oh, dude, The Witness would be perfect for that.
Yeah, like just find certain things out completely unnaturally fast, and then still see
else?
people tell you that you were too slow or you missed something.
Any of the missed games?
Yeah.
Baba Is You? Like, oh man.
And that's the thing, like Baba Is You I did pretty well on. I actually did well enough. I feel like it's the highest honor I've ever had. Somebody accused me of doing what I just did, or just said I would do in Baba Is You. And that's actually why I got the ideas, because one person actually thought I was doing that. However, it was, you know, in the same group of all the comments that were saying that I've missed everything obvious, and I can't believe you took so long on Puzzle XYZ.
Yeah.
But
we got a couple episodes into that one, and then I think we had to move across the country, so I didn't I ran at a time.
Mm-hmm.
But gosh, I specifically said, like, hey, we don't really appreciate being like browbeaten for like missing stuff, and yeah, I said that straight up in the video.
Yeah.
And I think almost immediately I had 1 billion people being like, how dare you? You must listen to us.
Yeah.
Complaints. Oh, by the way, there's 2 of these guys
yeah.
now. That's fun.
It's definitely, like, it's one of the comments' favorite things to do besides you know, backseating in puzzle games.
They're melting.
That was my big pop move. Is if you tell them not to, they love to tell you that you're taking away their rights.
Yeah.
And you know what you signed up for by becoming a streamer. We're allowed to, we're allowed to insult you.
Yep.
And it's like, yeah, you're allowed to, but I also don't have to listen to it. I want items. just say.
Yeah.
I haven't taken any for a bit.
By the way, red item over here, you want to pick up the... Oh, shoot. I'm trying to remember exactly which one it is. Let's see. You don't want the alien head. You want the weird robot face.
Weird robot face?
I think. Soulbound Catalyst. Yep.
Weird robot face,
Wait.
yes?
Yeah, the one with the green eyes.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
Yep, kills reduce equipment cooldown,
Yeah,
which,
yeah.
unless I'm mistaken, oh, my voodoo doll triggers that on itself. Hell yeah. Haha, infinite voodoo doll.
Wait, what?
I have more powers.
Oh, my God. What are you doing here?
What?
We're recording a video, Lolash.
Yeah, Lolash, go
Please
away.
don't. That's gonna be taken away immediately.
Yeah. I used to have a group TeamSpeak back before Discord was a thing, and gosh, what was it? I was starting to like interact with some new people, and I don't remember which game it was, but had one of the new people show up and be like, "What the hell is like whatever the game was?" In somebody else's recording session, and they were so mad. And so I started adding limited chat rooms because I figured, you know, everybody understands, right? Nope.
Yeah, you would think. Oh boy. Yeah, that power didn't exist until a little bit ago when there was that one day and that one person.
Was spamming the Discord with garbage.
And I was in a video, and yeah, so I added it after that. I didn't think it'd be an issue. Oh well.
Oh, it also triggers bandolier drops.
Oh my god.
What busted nonsense is this?
Oh boy.
Okay, we should probably go hit the teleporter. We got what we came for.
All right. There's nothing to do with the active item drops after you already have one you want, right? Like, there's no way to like recycle it or anything.
No.
You just get nothing.
I wish there was. There are equipment drones that you can get where you give them your equipment and they will use it. So I guess technically there is one up above if you want to go for that.
But what would I get out of it?
It would use your royal capacitor, but it's not really worth it. They don't actually gain any of the benefits.
Oh, okay.
There we go. Woo.
Oh. What was the other green item besides the capacitor? That
fuel cell.
Or sorry, besides the
Oh.
fuel cell. Sorry, that's what I meant to say.
The alien head. It should look like a lumpy purple ball.
Okay.
They used to have like a Roswell gray head, which was convenient, but they've gotten rid of that.
Okay.
That one's all yours. Grab whatever you want.
What would be? I don't know what these yellow ones do really yet. Is there a reason to stack the same thing? Or should I go for?
So, admittedly, the wiki is not up to date, but stacking them is quite useful.
Okay.
Let's see. So the thing that looks just kind of like a lump. Let's see. How are we doing? I guess actually, I'm gonna grab this one. I'm just gonna keep grabbing infusions.
Go ahead.
I mean, honestly, at this point, you've already got the blood. That's kind of the important one for you. Everything else.
Oh no! So close.
Oh, was there an item?
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
it's okay. I should have said something. Whoop.
All right. So let's. You okay with looping, or do you want to try and face the boss as we are?
If we face the boss now, how long would it be? If we looped, how long would it be? Do you think? Rough guesses.
Well, you know, honestly, I don't know about you, but I've been trying to cut all of my episodes. Every time we loop, I just kind of consider a follow-up to the run.
Yeah.
Yeah. My main thing is I kind of want to see if we can beat this for you, beat the last boss for you, and I'm not sure if we're strong enough for that yet.
Okay. But you think that there's a better chance for us to do it if we do loop? You think?
Oh, absolutely. So, when I beat the last boss, I killed him so fast he didn't get to move.
Oh, boy. Well, I mean, it seems like especially with the build that I am going to intend to be going for, it apparently seems like it hard counters the boss's whole spiel. Like with the equipment.
Ooh.
Pop.
Does he drop anything? Did he drop an red item for you? No. Dang.
Oh my goodness. I feel like what I need maybe right now would be ways to kill tiny enemies. Seems like I can
let's see.
blow up solitary enemies really, really well. But since there's twice as many, it seems like maybe a little bit of AoE might go a long way.
Okay, I think I might have solved that problem.
Oh, okay. I mean, yeah, if you have a build that can do it, then that's all that matters, really.
I just got another red item, which gives me the Ceremonial Dagger.
Okay.
Which makes it so on kill, I fire knives that will, like, chase enemies down and try and murder them. which means Voodoo Doll just triggers it nonstop.
Ooh.
So you might see a bunch of like little purple stuff flying around the map.
Sure.
Maybe. And that should just be chasing down every enemy on the map and killing it. I hope.
So like it's not even limited to proximity. It's just across the entire map.
I think so.
Oh my god.
I think that's how it
Yeah,
works.
I just see like a trail of little candy all behind everywhere you go. Oh my
Yep.
goodness. Oh my wow. Ooh, there's a yellow.
I don't actually know if any items have been dropping. I'm just hitting the Shrines of the Mountain.
Yeah, I'm getting this white item over here. I'm not quite capped out on crit yet.
Yeah, I'm getting there.
Ooh, yes.
I have like a very non-build.
A non-build?
That's okay. I've just been stacking on-kill items. Like, if I didn't have this Voodoo Doll, I would be functionally useless. But because I have the Voodoo Doll, I am obscene.
I mean,
there it is.
there should be no reason why you don't need, or you won't have it. And also, it seems like it would naturally be a good fit for taking down the boss, since,
Yeah.
if he doesn't have the, I mean, you know, he's not going to kill us. If he doesn't have the, I mean, he might kill us, and then we're screwed, if he gets the on-kill effect. But if he doesn't have the doll, I mean, it seems like
yeah,
we have two
you won't have
builds
the doll
that
and
counter him well.
all of the on-kill effects. Yeah, so if one of us die in the boss fight, the other one is gonna have a bad time.
Yeah. So if enemies
one
in
problem
the
with this-
air die, this is such a basic question, but I'm curious. If they die in the air, are they supposed to drop their stuff directly underneath them? Should I like be looking
Generally, yeah.
super down? Okay.
I want to say if an item falls into the void, it's lost, but I could be wrong.
Okay.
I wouldn't worry about it too much.
Yeah.
Okay. I think that's all the Shrines of the Mountain.
Ooh.
I don't know how many Shrines of the Mountain we have, but it's a lot.
Do we get more
Yes.
item? Wait, what do we get?
An extra item for every Shrine of the Mountain. So,
An extra what color item?
uh,
Any? Or yellow?
probably greens or yellow.
Ooh. You got a whole symphony around you. It's beautiful.
Great. Yeah, because they reduce their own cooldowns. So that means every time I have one out, every pulse they do reduces all of my cooldowns by 4 seconds.
Oh my god. Do you even have cooldowns?
I'm not even... well, the Voodoo Doll, kind of.
Kind of.
But mostly I'm just running around mashing Q. And
yeah, but what I'm
not
saying
even
is, like...
playing the game anymore.
Yeah, that's what I was saying is, dude, in the end, do you functionally even have a cooldown right now? Or is it
No.
literally... That's what I'm getting at. Yeah. Oh, boy.
Let's see. Ooh. Hey. This solves the problem.
What you got?
Let's see. We're going to the Lunar shop.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That's the one that
so-
gives me the thing where I can not even cast my Q, and it casts it for me?
Exactly, which will take down an amount of our arm strain.
Yeah.
Hey, here we go. Okay, so I want to shift destination. Not that it really matters, but just in case. Okay, aligns with the planet. Alright, boss time.
Which one? What boss? Yeah!
I don't know.
Boss? You mean we're the boss we made along the way? Pretty sure.
Yeah, yeah? Alright, so there is now an obscene number of greens down here.
Okay. I'm in. Oh
Let's
my
see, I
god,
guess it's
there's...
only 6.
No, there's some up top, too. There's 3 up here, too.
Alright.
I'll take these 3.
So, yeah.
What does the ukulele do?
Ukulele is a chain lightning that happens occasionally.
Okay. Does getting more of it increase the chance of it happening, or does it just make it do
let's
more
see.
damage? Do you know?
I think it makes it do more damage. If you
Okay.
want it to proc more often, you want to get the 56-leaf clover.
Which is a red item?
Yeah, it's a red item. It makes it so everything has an additional chance to roll. So effectively, if you have a 17% chance of triggering an item, it will give you two 17% chances instead. So, like, if it rolls and fails, then you just then it just rolls again. And
it's a roll
like,
with
well, it didn't work
advantage.
that time. Yeah,
as they say.
I wasn't sure how
Yes.
familiar you are with 5th edition.
Yes, I am decently. I've never played 5th edition. I always played 3.5 when I played. But
yeah.
any like Dungeons and Dragons stuff I've listened to is using 5th edition. So I'm like, I know enough.
Makes me want to accelerate the whole working on that tabletop campaign thing, but like that takes time.
Yeah, it's always a bigger thing, and then the shame is everything always falls through. Is what it seems like every time I've ever tried to do anything with anyone, and like it's worked for a couple weeks, and then someone's like, well, I actually can't do this anymore.
Yeah, that's what happened with me. That's why I was thinking I'd do the West Marches campaign, or at least somewhat West Marches, where somebody just is unavailable. It's like, all right, bye.
Yeah, it's like okay. I think that at the very least, like to start, I think that'd be a good idea.
Yeah. Let's see. I've got a portal up here, so if there's any other items, let me know.
Okay. I'm not seeing any?
Yeah. I don't think it matters too much.
I don't see any.
Okay, so now we can go get that crazy shell so we don't have to press Q anymore. And then do you want to go to the purple void, destroy things for a little while, and then go ruin the boss?
Yeah.
At high speeds? Cool.
Yeah. We'll still have to go through all the levels again though, right? Or
yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Oh.
Okay, here we go. Let's see, how many lunar coins do you have?
I got 12.
Okay, here, I'll just buy that one for you.
Oh, thank you.
Get the shell and prepare. So the question is,
are we gonna spook the newt? Oh, you're spooking the newt, I think, a little bit. You're just doing like... Yep.
well, he teleported me out.
Yeah, thanks, mister.
Oh, well. You got the shell, though, right?
I did get the shell.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, that's the important thing.
Yeah. It's just... Your weird little trail. It's so funny. It's just... There's
It's
like a
great.
green AoE, some like two purple dots, and a bunch
voodoo
of candy.
train.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So now you're dropping the voodoo doll everywhere you move automatically? Is that
Yes.
Oh my god. And they stack?
Yeah, so because
What?
I've got fuel cell, I get a couple of them.
Oh, okay, okay.
Out at once. I think I can only have 3 out at a time, but like, oh well.
Yeah, whatever.
And so they're just, well,
they're just
welcome
doing this.
to our podcast with Risk of Rain in the background.
Yeah, that's just just literally sit here. I have to move my camera to look at enemies. I haven't even had to
Go
do
pick
that.
up an item occasionally.
I haven't even had to do that. My queue hasn't even gone off yet. Yours has been doing everything. Mine's too slow compared to yours. There, I got somebody.
Ooh.
Oh my gosh.
It's actually hurting me pretty bad. Let's see. Grab meat.
Fresh meat. Is that the one that'll make it so we can stand in the smog better?
So grab 1 repulsion armor plate. Fresh meat just makes it so I have regen on kill, which means I'm now, I'm not going to say functionally immortal, but I have crazy HP regen. But yeah, if you get the reinforced armor plating, it should reduce all of the damage you're taking in this void down to 1 instead of it was like 4 earlier.
Yeah. And then I'm just gonna go pick up your candy. It was all dropping, and I was sitting at the bottom of the hill, and it was literally just I was just absorbing it all.
Yeah. Let's see. I'm gonna just stack some fresh meat. I was poo-pooing earlier because it's like I don't need this. But no, if I'm using tougher times cheese, then no, I want this.
It is. Oh, okay.
Where's the thing?
And regenerate health after
whatever.
killing an enemy. Yeah, if you have the voodoo doll, you should be regenerating health just... Wait, what? How does that work?
Non-stop.
Just, like, basically bonus regen? Just an extra, another health regen?
Just a flat amount. Okay, I see the portal. It's awkward.
Okay.
Hey, Lunar Coin. I'll grab this one. Oh, right. Topaz Brooch. Oh, I should get that next. Gosh, and I thought the Royal Capacitor was going to be funny broken.
Yeah.
I was not dreaming big enough.
No.
I apologize for stealing your thunder.
No, that's okay. I'm fine to just blow up enemies by looking at them also. I have no issue with that. Ooh, I should maybe, like, invest in survivability, I guess.
You could, or you could just continuously
Big
go
number?
full glass cannon and hope we can just delete the boss before it decides to turn around and kill us.
We probably will. I'm more just concerned about just getting popped in a normal level. By like.
By the way, the shield generator item, do not pick that up.
Okay, because it gets rid of the one-shot protection, right?
One-shot protection.
That's what I got a comment on that one. That's one that really stuck with me. A thing that makes it so I can be one-shot, that gets registered in my brain.
It's like, it's fine if it's the shard of glass, because you already kind of know what you're signing up for, but an item that's supposed to increase survivability that actually gets rid of it, no thank.
Yeah, that's like, no.
I think you've got enough fuel cells at this point.
Okay. Should I get something else, or are you hinting you want some greens?
I might need some greens.
Okay.
I'm actually pretty anemic on them. Sort of? I guess not really. Okay, Topaz Brooch.
Boom, 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 boom. You're just making a little music.
Great.
Reminded me of the...
It's like Beat Blast.
That's exactly what I was going to say. It's reminding me of Beat Blast. Unintentional. Oh, man. I mean, I'm literally not taking damage now. I don't know if it's because of your stuff. Can your stuff heal me too? I mean, I know the little orbs can. The little green balls can. But I'm not going under max health, even slowly like we were before. So something's happening, and it's great.
Oh, let's see. Have you noticed there's been like a massive uptick in roguelikes coming out this month?
Yep. Very much. And they're all... it's the tweet I made, how they're all the ones that I promised people I was going to cover.
Yeah, no matter what. And
I was like, yeah, I'm going to cover those no matter what. And then like, oh, let's release them all within the same couple weeks.
Yeah, because like... Today I'm playing Risk of Rain 2 and Rogue Legacy 2, and I'll probably play Star Renegades, which
that's the one that
I'm looking forward to that.
I really wanted to check that one out. But now I don't have a slot for it, and I'm like, should I stream it? I don't know.
That's what pushed me over the edge of just doing like a billion videos per day. It's like, how do I fit all this in? Eventually, I guess I'm just going to fit it all in and just unify my stream and YouTube schedule and just whatever.
Yeah, just make it work. I mean, that's the crazy thing about time, especially if you are like me and you'll just have things accidentally overlap and be 10 to 15 to 20 minutes late for things, is when you decide that you want something to fit, it just will find a way to fit usually. Like, that's the weird thing. If you're like, you know what? I want an extra YouTube slot. Like, I could somehow make it happen when I thought I didn't have time.
That's what I was thinking with like Dungeons and Dragons, or I guess yesterday. I put out my Rogue Legacy 2 video a little bit after yours, and I'd seen your custom thumbnail. I'm like, oh, I should do one. And I was trying to look for like temporary like placeholder Rogue Legacy, like just generic art. And it was all just really bad.
I was going to talk to you about it if you had as terrible of a time trying to find stuff. Like finding a clean logo was tough. and all the
Yeah.
base screenshots, it's like, it's interesting how it seems like they're very much, you know, back in the old style. Like,
I've noticed that with a number of developers that if their success preceded the indie apocalypse,
yeah,
then they don't understand how to do good PR,
yeah,
which is a bit tragic because that's what killed their last game. Because they did Full Metal Furies, which is fantastic.
yeah. I was
but they
going to
just
check
did-
it out, but then it
It's
just
real
wasn't
good.
popular, so I didn't.
Yeah.
It's an unfortunate
It's-
truth.
It's a super solid like party game. Let's see. I should get a guillotine real quick. But it's everything I ever wanted out of Castle Crashers, but like
Ooh.
substantially better.
That
just
sentence
no one
just
cares.
titillated me.
Yeah.
I loved Castle Crashers. Very solid, like, yeah, party game, but yeah, not super deep,
Nope.
but
Castle Crashers was the game my friends and I would play while super drunk in college, and it was glorious.
that sounds like the right game to play.
Then we tried doing it in Halo, and everybody got mad at me because I was real slippery with the grenade button.
Oh boy,
Oh, by the way, next item for you to start stacking, armor-piercing rounds. They look like the 2 bullets.
oh, they're the boss item. Boss
Yeah,
killer?
each one of those increases damage you do to the boss by 20%. So if you have 50 of those, you're going to do an extra 1,000% to the boss.
I want 50.
Yeah, you should start aligning yourself as the boss deleter, because
Sounds
I've
good.
already got
You got
deleting
enemy deleter.
enemies. Yeah,
Is that a white tier item, or what tier is that?
yeah, it's a white tier item,
Oh,
so
okay.
you should
Ooh.
get a decent number.
Yeah, there's 2 right here.
There we go.
Is there any use for the key item in this mode?
No, not that I know. I honestly don't like the key item that much. It's quite good if you stack it a billion times, but you have to find the little chest, and that is just not great. Here, there's a Lunar Coin. You should be picking those up, not me. I've got 600 because I just never used Lunar items up until 1.0.
Yeah.
Let's see.
So this doesn't stack
Other
up in
thing
the...
that is-
Okay, I'll stand inside. I'll be the boy in the
Other-
bubble.
Yeah, I'll come back. I was just grabbing a couple of things. Other thing worth picking up is 6 tri-tip daggers.
6. Okay.
Yeah, because each dagger gives a % chance to bleed up to cap, and bleed is extremely strong now because it just stacks perpetually. Okay, so it's a 15% chance. So yeah, 6 or 7 gives you a 100% chance to bleed,
Okay.
and you can stack bleed infinitely. So 30 damage, 60 damage, 90 damage per tick, which is real strong on other runs. But I think it scales off of your damage, so if you
wow.
get him with a good crowbar bleed with the armor-piercing rounds, it should just do stupid damage.
Yeah. There's 2 greens up on this mountain over here if you want them.
Yeah, I could use them. I do not have any Hapu feathers. Well, I have 1. Now I got 2. Let's see. What do I invest in next? I guess I'll just keep going with the infusion so I become stupid tanky. There's some white items up here, if you care.
Okay. Yeah. Get them armor rounds.
Because
Pop them.
I think you need them more than I do.
Need is a strong word.
Wow.
But
Yeah.
I will happily take them because very big number. This run is when we get to the boss, this is the perfect big number run because it's all a build up to the very end. It's the
Yes.
quintessential big number run.
This does.
Yeah, I'm actually
Oh.
I'm healing in the smog. I'm gaining health. I only have that 1 item.
Let's see. Yeah, I don't actually know if I have much of a use for white items at this point. So
I
I think
mean-
I'm just gonna leave them.
Oop.
I'm gonna
Oh,
just
shoot.
start leaving them for you. Sorry.
Okay.
I
No, I
picked that
think
one up.
no, it's okay. I thought I took it. I didn't mean to. I didn't wanna. But
Let's
yeah.
see. I'll hang out in the cell for a little while.
Oh, yeah.
We want to
I keep
do the actual farming after when we're on 8 out of 9.
Okay. Why, is there just more boys?
Yeah, more enemies spawn.
You want to take the greens, I take the white ones?
Yep. Let's see how much HP I can get by the end of this run.
Two different big numbers all at the same time!
Yeah,
Oh,
exactly.
there we go.
Big captain.
Big captain.
Because every single time one of those voodoo dolls procs, it procs my my infusion. Let's see. There's a white item over there.
Whee!
I almost kind of wish we could actually have 2 pieces of
Green
equipment. Oh, green item. Oh.
There's no item in the game that can let you have 2.
Nah, I confused it with fuel cell. White item.
White item?
I like that pinging system.
Yeah, it's nice.
It's super nice. Let's see. More infusion. Somebody was kind of mad at me a long time ago, being like, "Don't get infusions; they're meaningless." And it's like, no, they mean everything.
They're everything.
I've got 2,000 HP.
Very large number. Yeah, I got 900.
Exactly.
I got 900. You're twice of me and then some. You're 2 of me stacked on top of each other in a really cool duster. Are you in a duster? I can't even get a good look at you. You're too darn
Yeah.
glowy. You're so glowy.
Yeah, it's a duster with
Yeah.
like the cool like metal shoulder pads.
Yeah.
That if I wore this coat in real life, people would give me the strangest looks.
Yeah. I mean, if I wore the outfit my character's wearing, I'd probably get some looks too, especially if I was floating.
Yeah. Everybody would just assume you're at an anime convention, but like
Yeah.
mine's too practical for anime, but too
Yeah.
impractical for real life.
Yeah. Green item down here. Oh, if you actually aim correctly and hit the item, it shows that it's an item. Cool.
Yep.
Green item over here.
Hey.
2 green items over here.
White item over there.
I'll get it after you come back from your mission, so that we can. Oh wait,
Yeah.
okay, this one's done. This one's done.
Hey. I'm just gonna stack non-stop infusions. I will
am
be
I
the
at?
beefiest boy.
Well, I'm at 50.
I honestly don't know what to spec into at this point.
Is there any item that makes you do more damage based off of your health? Is there any kind of thing like that in this game?
I think so.
Yeah.
Let's see. Guess I'm gonna look at the item list for a second, see if there's anything else that I've totally ignored. It's actually really good. Because yeah, ATG missile isn't that great on either of us.
Green item. Oh. What's ATG missiles do? Is it the one that shoots the AoE?
It fires off. Yeah, it fires off a homing missile. If you stack a bunch of clovers, ATG missiles become stupid. Let's see.
It's more stupid than me killing enemies that I can't even see right now. Oh my god. I don't think I've
I don't-
cast a spell. Since we
Bunch of
got
white
here.
items down in this little area.
Yeah, there's green boy over
After
there
this,
too.
I think I'm gonna have to just never pick up voodoo doll.
It's a one and done. It's its flagship run and it's its only run.
Yeah, because it's like it's fun to do this build, but once you've done it, that's it.
Yeah. I kind of think I'm going to retire the whole Royal Capacitor cheese for a while, too.
Let's see.
A build that requires more button presses might be fun.
Yeah, I was doing that with Rex. I maxed out my attack speed and was using the. Here, you can go get the white items. There's a bunch of them around.
Oh my god, yeah.
Down in the gully and then across the way. But I did an attack speed run with Rex, and that was actually quite satisfying. Let's see.
It's just a trail of big number makers.
What else we got? There's green. There's everything everywhere.
Everything everywhere.
Yeah. I'm actually at a minor loss for, like, what to
pick up. There's another, another green over here. Oh, boy. Yeah, I'm at 20, 25, 26 armor piercing rounds. I thought you were joking when you said 50, but I think that's going to happen.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I wish there was something to do with these orange ones, or just to, like, get rid of them. They're just making me excited when I see them.
Yeah, because you think it's a red?
Yeah.
That's like the one bit of untrodden ground that neither of us have.
Yeah. Okay. Are we in where's the circle? Where the hell is our circle that we're supposed to even be in?
Over by me, but I'm in it. So you,
okay.
You can just wander around and
I'll float
things.
I'll float and zap enemies from above. Oh my god, this is some Zeus and Smite stuff. Oh my goodness. This is this is relaxing. Oh my god, flying all the way up above and just looking down. I can't even possibly be hit. Oh, that is zen as hell.
I always love that in, like, ultra hard roguelikes where you finally hit that, like, the sweet spot run where just nothing can touch
the critical mass. Oh yeah. Just all goes right. And after like a week of the runs just kicking your butt.
Yep.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
Relish it, because after this we're going to be probably switching to extremely difficult runs that we're barely going to get past the first level for a while.
Oh boy.
Hey, let's see, red item there if you want it.
Sure. I don't think I have the red. Oh, I do have that one red. Oh, there's two reds.
Oh.
What red item do you think would be good?
Here, let me stand in the zone and I will look. Okay, so it's a little out of date.
Clover?
Clover wouldn't be bad. Actually, you can actually get multiple soulbound catalysts to reduce your lightning cooldown even further.
Okay. I mean, I like the sound of that. Am I dying? No.
Oh, actually, the brain.
The brain?
Yeah, skills have no cooldowns for 4 seconds upon killing an elite monster. All monsters are elite monsters, so hopefully that just means you can start firing non-stop.
Oh my. Yeah. Oh, sure looked like it.
Oh, cool.
Oh,
I got a snow globe. This is pointless.
What does the snow globe do?
So killing an enemy surrounds me in a snow globe. It does damage to nearby enemies, but
there's no nearby enemies. Is that the issue?
So really, I just have this kind of inconvenient snow globe.
It's just gee, thanks.
Is that another red item?
Yeah. Oh, this was the one I thought. This is the one I was talking about. I thought that. Wow.
No,
yeah,
there's another one.
Yeah. Okay. You want it?
You can have it.
Okay. What would be the goofiest thing to have two of?
What is the goofiest? Okay.
Or is there a third thing that'll be goofy? I don't.
Well,
the red items,
honestly,
I'm pretty unsure what they all do.
I would get the thing that looks like a pair of handcuffs for the increased jump height.
Yeah. Now then, I can really be. Oh man. Yep. I'm up in space in 2 seconds.
I'm gonna grab a couple of white items for a little while just to get rid of them.
Okay. Oh my. I'm at 44. 45, 46.
This is beautiful.
This is goof. This is some goofy stuff. I just love hearing the squeak just going, like, in the midst of all this. It's just a squeak.
Okay. So yeah, this is technically the best time if we want to farm for items. I'm not sure how much we care.
I got places to be.
Yeah.
I mean, like, I think that it's gonna be silly already. So.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to fighting the boss, and somehow getting wrecked.
Yeah. Somehow. I mean, the final phase, I guess we won't have the meme items.
No, it takes them a little bit to trigger that.
Oh.
So there's a very real
it's
possibility.
Both crowbar. Yeah, since we both got like very. Or do you not have a? You don't have crowbar rebuild.
I've got 11 crowbars.
Okay.
I don't have a whole lot of armor-piercing rounds. I've been speccing into other things to see if I can make a map-wide nuke.
Oh boy. I understand why everyone was telling me every day for the past year or to play this game.
It's super fun, but only.
Oh, sorry.
From whoops, I think I yoinked that.
No,
I was just looking at it, being like, should I pick this up? And then, whoops.
You can have that. No, you can have it. You can have it. I've been I literally have 51 armor piercing rounds that I know that I just picked up in a row.
Bonus damage.
Oh my god.
Well,
oh boy.
At some point, we will see a boss at the end of this run.
Will we? Will we see him?
We'll see them. They'll just die.
Yeah, we'll see him because there's probably going to be like a brief period of time before my attacks can hit him.
Yeah. Plus, maybe there's that like short invincibility period. Who knows?
Yeah, where he wants. In theory, he would monologue if he was a villain,
yeah.
Disney villain.
Speaking of other games that have absolutely atrocious press kits, Factorial 1.0 came out recently.
Yeah.
Just to get back on that topic for a second.
Yeah.
Nothing in the press kit. I had to download a WebP logo because that was the only thing available. I don't even know what that file format is.
I don't either. I've been there.
And so I gotta like port it through GIMP to turn it into a PNG because Photoshop won't recognize it. It's just ooh. 2 of those.
I don't know. I've definitely had to deal with that, whatever it is, as well. I want to give a shout out to Monster Train for being absolutely the best press kit. They had their raw Photoshop files for everything, and I was able to. Yes, they had their raw Photoshop files, and I was able to take apart all of their key art and make it fit with my format, and I've never been able to do that. Them and actually Neon Abyss, they had their raw Photoshop files, and it was amazing. And I wish that was the standard. You can have this if you want.
Yeah, the bottled wisp is, if you notice, every single one of my voodoo dolls is doing like a flaming explosion. Yeah. The more will-o-wisps I stack, the larger the AoE and the higher the damage. So I'm just trying to stack a whole bunch of those to hit as much ground as possible.
Big number, say no more. Which color is that?
Green.
Okay.
So
I won't touch
you keep
them.
going for white items.
I will not touch
crowbars, and crowbars and armor-piercing rounds, and then I'll just keep taking green and the very occasional white because it's in my way. My wisp currently 3,710 damage in a 40-meter radius. Yeah, that sounds about right.
Oh man, I wish I could see my numbers. Everything is just so chaotic. It's all stacking on itself. I don't even know what the hell's happening.
Yeah.
Numbers? Yeah, they are on my screen. I don't know what they are. There's a green item over here. Did I aim it right? There we go.
I think you'd like somehow managed to put an X mark on yourself.
Sounds right.
Let's see. Who had a terrible one? The Meteor Fall guy didn't have one, so I sent him a tweet one day, and I was just like, "Can I have like some of your artwork? Because your press kit is just sad." And so like within 30 minutes, he had every bit of like individual art sent my way, and I was like, "Thank you."
That's really
You're
nice.
a champion.
Yeah, that is really nice. I just it makes or break it. I mean, if you have a nice press kit, then all the people doing, videos for your game are gonna have videos that people are gonna be more likely to want to click. So it seems like a really easy way to just help out the
Yeah,
the game a
I
bit.
think it's just kind of the persistent issue. A lot of developers just don't know how to actually do marketing, nor do they want to. Or
Yeah.
it feels dirty.
Yeah, I get that.
Like, I don't know about you, but especially early on, I remember, talking about, like, marketing yourself as a YouTuber was a very dirty thing to do and a very dirty word.
Yeah. Or
Sort of.
doing anything other than having just my content is so good and pure that people will just find it.
Yeah. And so, realistically, I have lived that motto shockingly well comparatively, but it's one of those where you kind of have to if you want that initial boost. You just got to do it smart.
I would imagine, like, people asking how to start now, I'm like, God, I don't know. It's
Yeah.
hard as hell for me, and it's been 8 years. I don't know. You're asking me? It's harder now. And it was hard for me then.
Yeah, exactly. I'm glad I started when I did, because I'm sure this would have been virtually impossible nowadays.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Okay.
Everybody's
Find the portal?
evaporating. Yeah, just find just find the portal.
Yeah, let's just get out of here. This is not doing anything for us.
Yeah. If I get the soda thing, does it increase my sprint speed in the air?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Is that a green or a white?
Let's see. The soda's white.
Oh, okay. I just, for the sake of my sanity.
Yeah. Here. Seeing as you're probably grossly overpowered, why don't you just start investing in speed?
Yeah, probably a good idea. Whoop. Whoop. So, wait, which one's the one that's good to stack, though? Goat hoof?
The goat hoof gives you speed always.
Always?
The
And it applies to
soda-
your speed, your sprint too? Or no?
Yeah.
Okay.
And the goat hoof is just overall speed. The soda is more speed, but only when sprinting.
Okay.
Ooh. Where the heck is the teleporter? Oh, is there? Nope. Nothing up here. Oh, it's definitely down here. Oh, there it is. It's in the water. That's why I didn't see it.
Oh, yeah, I remember that from when I played before. Oh.
Did you do that?
I guess so. I was nowhere near, but I got an achievement that said I killed the boss in less than 1 second's worth of damage. I wasn't
Yes.
even there. I wasn't even there.
But you saw it.
I
That
did.
was all that was necessary.
Oh my God!
Ooh.
Look at me. I'm just floating. I'm just a plane, just a passerby. Ew.
P2 bomber just going by.
Yeah. Oh boy. I wasn't even sprinting. I was just leisurely strolling across the map.
I saw its HP bar for like a frame. What? Oh no, that's one of my ghosts. I got the happiest mask with the last upgrade. And that summons ghosts occasionally. And I keep getting really confused why they aren't dead.
Oh, yeah. Spooky friend. Yeah, the hardest part about this game now is having the patience to wait for the teleporter. That's the hardest
Yeah.
part. I was joking in like I had a Neon Abyss run today that was just so overpowered that I said literally the only way I lose this run is if the game crashes, so I have to go as fast as possible. And that's kind of how I feel right now as well.
Yeah.
Just like it is more likely that the game breaks than we lose. So I'm like, charge faster, because what if my game crashes or my internet gives out? That's what
Yeah.
that's literally all I'm worried about as far as winning goes.
I think before next week, I'll see if we have the mod that lets us rejoin.
Oh.
Because that would solve that problem.
That would be a great mod. I mean, not that it's been a problem yet, but that'd be a great mod. We had that
The
issue
netcode
with
has
synthetic, but I don't know if
Yeah.
that's just a synthetic issue.
It could be. I don't know. I know the netcode was one of their main focuses for this game, was to get the netcode to be real
I mean,
good.
it feels great. I never even... you know it's good when I never even considered it for a second. Like, it's quite good.
I'm seeing enemies that aren't just insta-dead. This is a very weird
Yeah,
feeling.
what the heck is happening? What is this? I guess I need to get more crowbars instead of just the boss one. Because the armor-piercing rounds is only bosses, not elites.
Yeah, it's only bosses.
Not elites. Okay.
Do you have a guillotine yet, by the way?
I don't.
Actually, it
I
doesn't matter
totally
too much.
forgot. Yeah, it probably doesn't,
Yeah.
but I totally forgot. Which tier is that? Green?
Let's see. Yeah,
Here.
guillotine is a green item. There's one.
I'll grab one.
Let's see. By the way, crowbars are actually real strong. I'd never looked at the exact effect. Deal plus 50% damage to enemies above 90 health for every crowbar you have.
Whoa.
No cap. So it's technically actually better for you to stack crowbars at this point.
Okay. There's another green over here. I don't know what I'm going for in green. So you can have it if you want it. Unless you'd rather just not come back. Okay. There's always a certain point in the roguelike where it's like, is this item even worth my time? Is sometimes that's what it's not like, is it worth the resource it takes to get it? It's like, is it literally worth me taking the time out of my life to go over there and grab it?
Do we see the teleporter? Yeah, that happens with... Oh, here it is. I was standing next to it. That is a sneaky location. Bye, boss.
Bye. Are those bosses?
They were bosses.
Are you sure? Alright. Yeah, I like this float ability. It's quite relaxing.
It's nice.
And a lot of
I
enemies
kinda
don't
wish I
seem to
had
hit you up there. Like, it seems like if I'm sprinting forward and floating in the air, it seems very unlikely that an enemy can even hit me.
Let's see. So how long do you think the boss is going to last? Do we want to take bets on that one?
My money is on literally like a second per phase.
Okay.
That's like, maybe by the end I'll have something on cooldown is my concern. That's my concern. My concern is maybe I should press my left mouse button. That's what I'm worried about right now.
Sure words.
I'm worried I'll have to click one of the buttons.
You'll have to press a thing.
I'll have to press a thing.
I saw like blood coming off of an enemy and I was like, oh, it's a red drop. Nope.
That explosion range is definitely quite big.
It's huge.
It's huge.
Holy crap.
It's a little blinding.
Yeah. I used to put kind of seizure warnings on episodes that like might be risky, but I feel like the further I get into this career, the more I should just only have seizure safety labels as opposed to warning labels.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, we can go.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
We're just so used to not doing anything.
Yeah. Oh, yes. Moving towards the goal. Yes. At this point with this series, we should almost just label which episodes aren't a concern. It's so, like, everything is so crazy lightning explosion all the time. Until we just either get bopped or something. And now it's going to hopefully be until the boss is bopped.
Yeah, I don't see us dying on this run.
I don't see that either. But to be fair, I also don't see. So. Would you, if you were to say, do you think this is easier in multiplayer or single player? Like, if two people were the same level of competent, as far as you know?
It definitely easier multiplayer if it's two fully competent characters or players.
Okay.
I think single player is less boring once you become OP, because then it's kind of all you.
Yeah.
Whereas between the two of us, just nothing is surviving, and you
Yeah.
don't really feel like you're the mighty one. It's just everything else.
Everything's
between you,
mighty.
It's just kind of like,
Yeah.
yeah.
You seem to have all AoE completely under control, and if anything has a high amount of health, it's gone when I look at it.
Yeah.
So, like, between the two of us, we got AoE and single target covered. That leaves nothing.
Yeah.
Oh my god, what's happening in here? Wait, that's you? What's that? What's that? That's your snow globe?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's really just visual clutter at this point.
Yeah. I feel bad because like this run is effectively nothing, but at the same
It's
time,
also
it's real
everything.
fun to see Beeg number once.
Yes.
And move on.
It's all comedic timing. It's all build up. The longer it takes to get there, the goofier it's gonna be.
If you see a red item, by the way, there's one more kill effect that I have not collected.
Sure. I think I have more red items than you anyway. I'd probably push it
I
to you
think
anyway.
we're tied?
No. I don't care.
Yeah, we are tied.
Oh. Alright. What's this portal?
Oh, that's the one where we delete ourselves.
Oh no. No.
Yeah, we don't want to do that. Let's see, Lunar Coin if you want to grab it.
Where? I can't even tell.
I marked it.
Oh,
I'll try
okay.
and, like, walk away.
Yeah,
There
it's
we
just,
go.
oh my god, I just can't even see in here.
It's just a lot of flashing.
I'm gonna
I
look at the
feel
wall.
bad. A lot of people are saying potted plant. I don't know which one that one is.
Oh my god, that
Interstellar
enemy's
gas
taking a long
plant?
time. What the heck? I used all of my charges and it didn't die. Uh-oh.
Ah.
Oh no.
Oh, was it the dude with the backpack?
I guess so.
Yeah. So here, do you see how he has this giant backpack here?
Yeah. Open it.
Yeah.
Oh!
Yeah, he starts showing up late in a run, and he just gives
And
goodies.
he's supposed to have like a lot of health or
Yeah.
something? Okay.
Yeah.
I was
he is
scared.
like, he is a boss tier mob.
Okay, I was scared that I was not strong enough yet. Oh boy.
Let's see. Yeah, he's no biggie. At least for us, not right now.
Yeah.
Maybe later.
Whee.
Let's see.
Joke's on the comment section. I'm going to spend this whole time sprinting, and only sprinting, by floating in the air. And that's it. Literally nothing but sprinting. Got him.
Who needs to attack? Oh, right. One downside to my character, I think I have to be on the ground.
Oh. Whoa.
I don't think I can do the voodoo doll if I'm flying.
That is a pretty big downside, because I'm having a blast up here.
Yeah, well, I don't actually have floaty boots, so it kind of limits my ability to enjoy myself up high.
Yeah. Is this the one where there's always a red item?
Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can get it.
Yeah, you can
And
go.
I did.
If you can get it, go get it. I don't need it.
I just gotta remember it's this one. Okay. Cool. So I've got a disc charges on killing enemies. What the heck is the teleporter? Have you seen it yet?
Not yet. Let's see. Are there typical spots where it usually is? Or is it just totally random?
Oh, there it is. I was actually right next to it
Oh, okay.
earlier, and I just totally blanked. It is, in my defense, incredibly hard to see anything.
Yeah. Also, isn't it kind of reddish, and this is a very reddish place?
Yes.
So
Yeah, so the easy way to spot it is the kind of orangish fireflies, embers
Yeah.
in the area.
Where the heck?
Well, boss dead.
Yeah. I'm up here. Oh, coming down.
Oh, hey, now we've just got a ghost of the boss just lurking. It doesn't have anything to do.
It's like,
Just there.
you summoned me for this.
Sup?
For this?
Why?
You make me endure this torment on my eyeballs longer?
Peace. And he's gone.
But
Yeah, there's also another mod that we might want to grab that makes it so the timer ends the moment the boss dies, and we can
That's
just use the teleporter.
I like that idea. Yeah.
I will look into mods for next time. I just didn't want to mess with it early. 'Cause,
That's
you know,
not
I
a
wanted to
problem.
give you a relatively pure experience.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm with mods, I'm like, if they're things that are not like over the top and they don't like fundamentally change the experience, I usually am totally cool with having them on. Like if it's just like clarity things and quality of life things, I'm like for them all over the place.
I turn on every mod.
Yeah.
Just if I can,
Big
I
head
will.
mode.
So yeah. Oh, absolutely. Donut Drake, if that's available. Just everything. I've been playing Factorio on my own past couple of days since it came out 1.0, and one of the mods just gives you little mining dudes that mine for you instead of putting down like actual physical mining platforms, and it is just so nice.
Yeah.
And I've had a number of people be like, isn't that kind of cheating? And it's like, yeah.
Yes.
Oh well. So it is.
How can it be bad when it feels so good?
Exactly. And apparently Orbital clued into this, and it's like I want in on that. So I gotta figure out a new mod set to make it even more interesting.
Factorio is one that I have it on my wish list. I don't know if I have it. I can't even remember if I picked it up. But it's one of those ones where I'm like, I want to get into that. But I'm afraid that I don't have the time to devote
It's
to
time
know.
consuming. If you're playing multiplayer, it's a lot faster. It's the slowest solo just because you don't get the opportunity to you have to make everything yourself. You can't just be like, I don't feel like doing oil.
Yeah.
Somebody else do it. And so the more people, the faster it is. We might want to see if we can do like a wholesome burst thing someday, because I know I think literally everybody's expressed interest. It's just time, but
Yeah, in Factorio.
no rush. Yeah.
Yeah, it's one of those
'Cause no,
ones where
Vladimir-
it's weird. It seems so niche, but like everybody's interested in it that I've
Yeah.
talked to. It's weird. You would think it'd be niche as hell.
Let's see. Tell me if you see the teleporter. There's like no reason for us to stick around.
Yeah, I'm trying to... Is it just the normal teleporter?
If you see it, just pop it. It's the gray circle.
Oh, that's
It's
right.
the weird looking one.
I mean, I should be able
Yeah.
to see it from up here. I just... The fact that it's not the sparkly one. Oh, I think that's it, right?
Oh, there it is. Yeah. Yeah, that's it.
This one. Pop. Oh, that one took so long. That took
You
so
need to tell
long.
me something survived?
Yeah. I had to turn my screen to the right because it was multiple enemies.
What?
I had to turn. Oh no. You can have these green ones. I'm confused. I'm confused.
All right. Well, this is
Gonna be the boss next?
busted as hell. I love it. Yeah, we're going to the end, and I don't think he's gonna live.
I don't think so, but also I don't know.
Yeah.
I just did 218,000. Is that a lot?
I think so. I think I saw 400,000 in there. I could be wrong. You're 317,000. You're doing a lot of damage.
Yeah. It's definitely proportionate to the amount of effort I'm putting in, that's for sure.
You know, that's an interesting thing. Risk of Rain, easier the less you're playing.
Exactly. It's that's what I was saying. This game is half roguelike, half cookie clicker. It seriously is.
Well, but you're not even clicking. You're just
yeah,
looking at
it's
the cookies and they're baking themselves.
It's even cookie clickier than cookie clicker.
Every once in a while, I'll go on a clicker game binge where I just use an auto clicker script instead.
Yeah, just to see
like
it all
how
go.
does this game hold up if I have infinite clicks? And the answer is nothing
it
ever
don't.
does.
Yeah.
Nothing is ready for that.
Yeah, I haven't played a clicker game since I had a job that I needed to distract myself while I was on the clock. I don't know. I used to do it all the like. It was like a very much I'm at work. This is something I can do and put down as soon as a customer shows up, kind of a thing.
Yeah, that makes sense. I started work the same week that Cookie Clicker came out, and so the entire workplace productivity bottomed out, which means I had like the absolute highest productivity of the office for the first month, and everybody was like super excited to like have me there and be helping because nobody wanted to do work and I didn't want to play Cookie Clicker.
Well, there you go.
And then everybody got bored of Cookie Clicker, went back to work, and then I had nothing to do for like the rest of the year. Because they didn't actually need me. They kind of needed me.
They needed you for Cookie Clicker so they could be so they could play.
Just that little buffer, and then it was like, well, now that we're no longer hopelessly addicted to this game, you're fired. What? No.
Wow.
Yeah.
Cookie Clicker cult.
Can you, do you think you can fly to the boss arena? Probably not.
Maybe. I need to get to that highest point right over here. Maybe then I can. Oh my god, my jumps are so big.
Oh, we should have picked you up some wax quails.
What are those again? The distance?
Those give you a lateral movement speed bonus when jumping.
Ah, that's... Yeah, that could be nice.
So you'll, like, jump further forward.
Hold on. I'm on my way. You're so far ahead. I can't keep up.
I am? Okay. We should...
Hold
there's
on.
Gonna be a foot race segment.
Oh, God. Yeah, hold on so that I can pop the boss. Don't do the jumper pads.
I think it teleports you to me. I could be wrong.
This whole episode, I've just been making sure that I unclick and click my sprint button so everybody knows that I'm sprinting. Just because, like, it kind of, you can't tell to an extent. Like, there's no, So I just keep on doing it and then undoing it. So I'm like, look, see.
The way to tell is if your character's feet are close to the bottom of the screen, you're not sprinting. I have totally lost where you are at this point.
I'm really up in space. I'm actually like directly above you.
Oh yeah.
Look at you go.
Whee. Yeah, I can't fly, but between all the jumps and the wax quails I've got,
yeah,
it's a decent amount.
You're bounding.
Woo. Now,
God, I'm slow.
Oh.
What?
Yeah, you're still behind me. Do you think you can skip the jumping pads and just fly up there?
No. If I had more jump height,
okay.
I'm pretty lateral. All right, we good?
Ready?
Big number.
Big number. I was gonna say I'll purposefully not look at him, but that's not helpful because I don't operate that way.
Oh, we will see the boss because this. Oh.
you were saying.
You didn't,
I didn't see him.
you didn't see him? You didn't get the cutscene?
No.
I killed
saw
him in the
But
cutscene.
there was no boss.
I killed him in the cutscene.
Wait, there's 2 of them. Wait, but that's my ghost, I think? Nope, there it goes. Well, he took a couple of our items.
Did it?
There were 2 bosses, by the way. In swarm mode, there are 2.
Okay.
Anyway, let's get out of here.
Moon
See ya.
detonation. Oh, runner!
Oh, cool.
Where do we go? Just back the way we came?
Let's see. Yeah, there should be a location marker.
Yeah.
Head for that.
Oh my god. Oh my speed. Like I can go very far, but I don't do it very fast.
It's okay, you got time.
So if you don't have like correct movement speed ups, could you just lose? Like if you
I was. You have plenty of time, I think.
Okay. Because that's interesting. If you like never picked up a movement speed, I wonder how tough it'd be. Like I'm none of this stuff that's firing attacks off down there is any concern to me. I'm very, very high up. Yeah, it's 3 whole minutes to get back. Okay.
Yeah. Like I think it's timed so it might be tough if you don't have movement speed.
But still possible.
I
would
yeah, it's like
imagine.
I would say I'd want to try, but I think I would lose my mind.
Yeah.
Because I don't think I would want to run that slow. Because, you know, I could do science, just do a run where I'm grossly overpowered but move like a slug.
Yeah.
But, like, that sounds like hell.
Yeah, that's not a fun beak number. Like
That's bad science.
that's bad science. Washed away achievement. I imagine. Okay,
Yep.
so as soon as you make it, it makes it for me. Okay. I didn't even have to
Hey.
move at all. Oh man. Yeah.
Sorry for making you work. That is not airtight in the slightest.
Bye. Honestly,
know
that
why-
shouldn't even be there.
Yeah,
Pop.
there should have been nothing left.
So you the cutscene didn't even have anything for you?
So I had the cutscene. There was like the void, like blast where he shows up in, but instead I just saw a bunch of numbers pop up, and then it switched to phase 2. And then phase 3 started, where you did a ton of damage to him, and he like both of the bosses just kind of T-posed there for a bit.
Yeah.
And then they got HP, absorbed like 3 items from me, and then your lightning kicked in and wrecked him the rest of the way.
Yeah. That was a perfectly good culmination of the beak number. That great.
And next time, it'll be a lot harder, so we'll die more.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, yeah, I wouldn't. As fun as it is, and this is always the thing that happens with games that loop and stuff like this. People are like, but it's fun because you can play it for 3 hours. And I'm like, that doesn't sound... Like, if I had the exact same run we just had over and over, I don't think I'd have fun with the game for very long.
Yeah.
Like, I think that I'd maybe do one more after that in the same exact way. I would want to be challenged in some way, for sure.
It's a game where you're trying to overcome the difficulty curve, and if you manage that, you end up being stupid.
Yeah.
Like, kind of no matter what, your winning runs are usually real strong.
Yeah. That's...
And your losing runs are desperate survival.
Yeah,
And
your
there's no
losing runs are
mid-ground.
pain, your winning runs are enemy pain. It seems very much a snowball game, and it seems like with that in mind, it's sort of like a it's very much a game where when you figure out what you're supposed to do, like to build your character, it seems like you're gonna have not too tough of a time. Like one where you're very much unlocking secrets alongside the unlocking actual gameplay skill. It seems like more so than like an Enter the Gungeon or something. You can there's definitely charts that you should probably have memorized of like what to pick up when. It seems like.
Yep. Yeah, and there are a lot more hard caps on things. Like, my solo runs are me just being like, okay, so what has a cap, what does not have a cap, which of these scale well, which of these are OP now. And
Yeah.
getting that straight takes a while.
Yeah. What's an item you're supposed to have 1 of? What's an item you're supposed to have no more than 9 of?
Yeah, exactly.
What should you have no more than 6 of? It really just seems like the kind of thing where I should print off a spreadsheet and have it like almost I'm not kidding. I should kind of want to print off a spreadsheet that just has those numbers, because it
Just
seems like it's
icon
half of
times
the
X.
Yeah, exactly.
By the way, you can skip the credits unless you want to see the drawings. There's no after credits.
No, I've been hitting the skip button.
All right. Oh, didn't even notice.
No worry.
It didn't show me.
Oh,
All right,
God.
and we were killed by the planet again. So, oh my gosh.
Minion damage dealt 0. Oh, damage done by minions. Wait.
Yeah, but
Okay, yeah.
yeah, I had the ghosts.
Okay. Yeah, look at that.
I just
41. I mean, it makes sense. Like my damage, I wouldn't be shocked if like half of the damage I dealt was on the boss.
yeah.
And yours was just like you're
Yeah,
wiping out
anything-
everything on the way there.
Yep.
Oh my god, that's
Like
that
the
was
amount
nutty.
of damage that you did to only 500 enemies versus my 12,000. Like, yeah, you definitely do a lot more.
Yeah, oh my
Who's
god.
the-
Oh my god. Yeah, you did twice as much damage as me. Or I guess a better way of putting it. Yeah, I only did half as much damage as you, but I did it to like a 24th.
5%.
Yeah, 1/24th the targets. That's crazy to think about. Oh wow.
Yep.